The phenomenon of shipping in fandom culture, where fans passionately advocate for romantic pairings between characters or even real-life celebrities, has become a cornerstone of modern pop culture. Few figures ignite this fervor quite like Shen Yu, the Chinese actress whose on-screen charisma and off-screen charm have made her a magnet for shippers worldwide. From her breakout role as Dong Shankai in Meteor Garden, 2018, to her subsequent projects, Shen Yu has inspired countless fans to pair her with co-stars, creating a vibrant tapestry of imagined romances that dominate social media platforms like Weibo, Twitter, and YouTube. But what is it about Shen Yu that sparks so many ships? Why do fans see her as the perfect romantic lead, both on-screen and off? Let's dive into the whirlwind of Shen Yu's appeal, exploring the chemistry, cultural context, and fan-driven narratives that fuel this shipping frenzy. Buckle up, because this journey will be as interactive as a fan forum thread. Grab your virtual popcorn, and let's decode the magic together. Picture this. It's 2018, and Meteor Garden is taking the world by storm. The reboot of the iconic Taiwanese drama introduces Shen Yu as Dong Shankai, a plucky, relatable heroine navigating love and life among the elite F4. Her chemistry with Dylan Wong, who plays the brooding Dao Ming Si, is electric. Their push-and-pull dynamic, Shansai's fiery independence clashing with Si's arrogant, yet vulnerable charm, sets screens ablaze. Fans can't help but notice the way Shen Yu's wide-eyed sincerity complements Dylan's intense gazes. Off-screen, their playful interactions in interviews and behind-the-scenes clips only add fuel to the fire. A YouTube video titled, "Why the Internet Ships Dylan Wong and Shen Yu So Hard" captures this mania, racking up thousands of views as fans dissect every glance and giggle. Want to feel the vibe? Search for their Meteor Garden bloopers on YouTube and count how many times Dylan teases Shen Yu. Your heart might skip a beat. But what makes Shen Yu so shippable? Let's start with her on-screen persona. At just 5 feet 2 inches, with a delicate frame and an expressive face, Shen Yu embodies the girl next door archetype that's catnip for rom-com fans. Her characters often balance vulnerability with resilience, making her relatable yet aspirational. In Meteor Garden, Shansai's defiance against the elite resonates with viewers who see themselves in her underdog spirit. This relatability invites fans to project their own romantic fantasies onto her, pairing her with co-stars who contrast or complement her energy. Dylan Wong's bad boy intensity is one example, but Shen Yu's versatility means she sparks chemistry with almost anyone. Take her role in A Love So Beautiful alongside Hu Tian. Their sweet, slow-burn romance as childhood friends turned lovers had fans swooning, spawning the Jin Xiao Si Zheng Chen ship that still trends on Weibo. Want to test your shipper instincts? Pause here and think. Which Shen Yu drama made you root for her character's love story the hardest? Now let's get interactive. Imagine you're a fan artist sketching Shen Yu with one of her co-stars. Who do you pick? Dylan Wong, Hu Tian, or maybe Chen Feiyu, her co-star in the upcoming drama Sword Comes? Each pairing has its own flavor. Dylan brings intensity, Hu offers warmth, and Chen Feiyu adds a mysterious edge. The choice is yours, but the fan art community on platforms like Instagram and DeviantArt has already made thousands of pics, flooding feeds with dreamy illustrations. This creativity is part of why Shen Yu's ships thrive. She inspires fans to not just watch but create. Fanfiction, net, and archive of our own are treasure troves of stories imagining Shen Yu's characters, or even Shen Yu herself, in alternate romantic universes. Try this. Head to one of these sites and search Shen Yu or Dong Shankai. How many fics pop up? The sheer volume shows how her presence ignites imagination. Of course, shipping isn't just about on-screen chemistry. Shen Yu's off-screen personality plays a massive role. Born on February 27, 1997, in Shaoyang, Hunan, she's often described as bubbly and approachable, traits that shine in interviews and variety shows. A Weibo post from Trending on Weibo notes her charming on-screen presence and versatility, but it's her candid moments, like laughing off a wardrobe malfunction or sharing quirky selfies, that make fans feel connected. This accessibility blurs the line between her real self and her characters, leading fans to ship her with co-stars based on behind-the-scenes glimpses. For instance, a 2025 YouTube clip titled, "Dylan Wong Reveals the Real Reason Why Shen Yui Was Rushed to the Hospital" sparked wild speculation about their bond, with fans reading romance into Dylan's concern. Curious? Check X for posts tagged #DUF, Dylan plus you, and see how many fans are still dissecting their every interaction. Cultural context also amplifies Shen Yu's shippability. In Chinese dramas, romance is often idealized, with clear archetypes: the protective hero, the spunky heroine, the forbidden love. Shen Yu fits seamlessly into these tropes, yet she brings a freshness that keeps her roles from feeling formulaic. Her background in broadcasting, not acting, gives her performances an unpolished authenticity that fans adore. Unlike some stars who stick to one genre, Shen Yu experiments. Modern rom-coms like Another Me with Jin Dueling, or upcoming wuxia projects like Sword Comes. This range lets fans pair her with diverse co-stars, each ship offering a new fantasy. Want to explore this? Pick a Shen Yu drama you haven't seen, and watch the first episode. Notice how her character's dynamic with the male lead pulls you in. Shipper goggles optional. But let's not ignore the elephant in the room: the rumors. The internet loves to speculate about Shen Yu's love life, with sites like Metajike blog diving into husband rumors and alleged 2025 weddings. A post on SealDrama.com claimed she and Dylan Wong tied the knot, sending Diwa shippers into a frenzy before it was debunked. These rumors highlight how fans project their ships onto real life, blurring fiction and reality. Shen Yu herself stays private, rarely addressing dating gossip, which only fuels the speculation. This mystery is part of her allure. Fans fill the gaps with their own narratives. Want to play detective? Search X for Shen Yu married and see how many conflicting stories pop up. What's your take? Do you think she's secretly dating? Or is it all fan fever? The global K-drama and C-drama fandom also plays a role. Platforms like Viki and Netflix make Shen Yu's dramas accessible worldwide, creating a diverse fan base that brings unique perspectives to shipping. Western fans might focus on steamy moments, while Asian fans often emphasize emotional depth. This cross-cultural lens amplifies her ships, as fans from different backgrounds interpret her chemistry differently. For example, a Drama Dose YouTube video titled "Why Shen Yu Refuses Historical Roles" suggests she sticks to modern roles to maintain her relatable image, which fans tie to her shippable best friend vibe. Want to weigh in? Tweet your favorite Shen Yu ship with hashtag ShenYuaShips and see how others react. Let's get hands-on again. Imagine you're writing a fanfic where Shen Yu's character from Meteor Garden meets her character from A Love So Beautiful. Who's her love interest, and how do their personalities clash or mesh? This kind of creative exercise is why Shen Yu's ships endure. Her characters are vivid enough to inspire endless what-ifs. Fan communities on Reddit and Weibo thrive on these hypotheticals, with threads debating whether Dylan Wong or Hu Etian is her true match. The numbers back this up. A quick Weibo search for Shen Yu Dylan Wong yields thousands of posts, from fan edits to heartfelt essays. Try it yourself, search, and see which ship dominates. Ultimately, Shen Yu sparks so many ships because she's a canvas for connection. Her expressive acting, relatable charm, and the cultural zeitgeist of C-drama romance create a perfect storm. Whether it's her on-screen chemistry, off-screen warmth, or the fan-driven creativity that keeps her ship sailing, Shen Yu is more than a star, she's a spark. So, what's your ship? Are you Team Diyue, rooting for her and Dylan Wong's fiery dynamic? Or maybe you're drawn to the soft nostalgia of Hu Etian's Jiangchen? Whoever you choose, Shen Yu's magic lies in making every ship feel possible. Dive into her dramas, join the fandom on X, and let the shipping wars begin.